Hi, today's deck is the Healing Light Tarot, and yeah, it's a beautiful deck. It was gifted to me, and it's a very gentle sort of messages come out of it, shall we say. So it's a gentle deck, and it's sort of true to its name, Healing Light. It feels very healing. It's kind of a vague thing to say, but it's hopefully I can bring forward a healing message today. So that's my intention, to hopefully bring forward a healing message for you through this deck. So what is the healing message? What is the healing message? That might be helpful now, please. Oh. What is the message? What is the message? What's the message? It's the Two of Pentacles. And there, see, this guy has things in perfect balance. There's not one pentacle up and the other down. It's really balanced. So I like that. The next card is the Ace of Pentacles. So there seems to be a bit of a earthbound theme with material things perhaps. Health, wealth, values, living space, job, that sort of thing. The next card is the Seven of Wands. And the overarching energy is the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so it is that. It is that, it's earth energy with a bit of fire. What's underneath? Okay, Nine of Cups, and on top the Seven of Swords. I'm going to draw another card. Spirit energy is the Three of Wands. I've definitely had the Three of Wands quite a bit lately. It's interesting because I really want to go, it's interesting that sort of shifted around. So I'm going to leave it at that, in those positions. And so the base of the reading is the Ace of Wands. So as I said, it's some sort of earthbound theme. And interestingly enough, I'm seeing this as a jewel. So there could be, I don't know, get jewelry. You know, literally a piece of jewelry. There could also be crystals. You know, I have crystals here. So there could be some sort of connection to jewels that come from the earth, don't they? I mean, I suppose pearls come from the sea, from a shell, but yeah, it comes from the earth. So it's something precious. It can be something precious within the earth, but it could also be something precious within you. Because Pentacles is about values. It's about what you value. You know, what is important to you. And you've got the Knight of Pentacles. This knight, he's holding his pentacle up to the light, and he's getting healing energy from that light into the pentacle. And I feel that there could be some sort of prompt to connect to a spiritual energy that is going to help you on the material plane. So this night feels like it's bringing a spiritual message, something of a spiritual importance. You know, so tap into or allow the possibility of receiving a message, and possibly about something that you have been either struggling with or hoping to improve that relates to Pentacles. I feel that the general message, obviously tap into your individual message, but the general message is the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands, it's about, sometimes it's about, you know, just really holding your ground and standing firm and that sort of thing. With this Healing Light Tarot, this depiction, I'm seeing this as really having the energy, the wherewithal to really make something happen. I think that a lot of it has to do with belief in yourself. Sometimes the 7 number in tarot anyway is about really being unsure, you know, and kind of assessing whether you've got the goods. And, you know, whether you really have completely got the goods, you have got the goods, or you feel like you haven't got the goods. There's going to be some sort of spiritual increase of energy that is going to get you there, is what I'm feeling. And also tapping into that energy is going to help you to progress to get there. It feels like you have an understanding of how you, what you need to do, how you need to be, the things that you need to change, because the Two of Pentacles is about change, and it feels like you're really cognizant of what is necessary and what's needed, and that I'm seeing a roadway that is actually smooth and flat. You know, no bumps, no curves, none of that. There's, for a passage of time, there's a roadway that is able to be negotiated relatively easily. So the Three of Wands, I think this was ultimately the spirit energy. I can't remember, but I think these got changed around a bit. But anyway, they're where they need to be now. And I feel that that could be part of your message. You are where you need to be now. So it may even be that you're just in doubt about that, because things, you know, in the material world, in the world of Pentacles, they don't look like that, and they might not feel like that. And they might not actually be like that. They might not actually be, you know, balanced. But for some reason, this is a part of a pathway that is necessary to get you to the next stage. And I feel that this Seven of Wands, he's definitely using this to light the fire, to light the pathway. And I'm getting that you will get the impetus, the messages, the direction as you go along. And you may not necessarily see at this moment what you need to achieve this sort of balance. I hope that's helpful. Cheers.